Authorities have now charged 10 suspects with attempted murder after an attack on that ICE facility in Alvarado, Texas. The DOJ formally labeling this as an organized tactical ambush. Let's bring in Paul Perez. He is the National Border Patrol Council president. So let's take a look. We'll put it back up on the screen. What exactly happened here in Alvarado and other places? Saturday, June the 14th, 3 people were arrested for attacking officers with knives and fireworks in Portland, Oregon. Friday, the 4th of July, police officers shot in the neck at an ICE facility in Alvarado, Texas. And then Monday, July the 7th, 3 law enforcement officers injured in a shooting at a Customs and Border Protection facility in McAllen, Texas. From January 21st to June 30th, total assaults against federal agents numbered 79. That's a 690% increase year over year. What do you think, Paul, is behind this?
Well, I think, number one, a lot of the dangerous rhetoric that the Democrats are talking about and people on the left, there's a lot of misinformation. They're calling our agents thugs. They're going after them. They're not only protesting, but attacking them. And it's due to the recklessness on the part of these people on the left. And it's going to get some people killed. Unfortunately, the gentleman, the guy that came and attacked the office yesterday, that's my backyard. Our agents are some of the best trained law enforcement agents in the country. He picked the wrong place and they dealt with him appropriately.
Yeah, he is no gentleman or not, and I think some people might think that he was certainly not. He is no more. So, you know, this does feed in, though, to something that the Democrats have been saying. This was carried in Axios a couple of days ago, that they're saying, well, we've got to step up our opposition, our resistance to the Trump administration and what it's doing. In fact, people need to get shot. There needs to be blood in order to bring this to attention. Well, a guy got shot yesterday after he tried to shoot federal officers. So, I mean, Is the rhetoric here borderlining on completely irresponsible?
100%. And it may even rise to the level of criminal conduct. They will be held accountable. The Department of Justice isn't playing these games. This is not Biden's Department of Justice where they're going after politicians. They are going to go after the criminals. And if anybody's out there harming law enforcement officers like they did in Alvarado, Texas, and like they tried to do in McAllen, Texas yesterday, they're going to be dealt with severely. Our agents aren't going to play these games. They're very well trained and they're ready to take on the fight.
So I just want to show our audience some of what the U.S. Attorney's Office in Texas is showing in relation to that Alvarado, Texas assault. Graffiti was painted on some cars there. This one says Ice Pig, similar graffiti on another car. That was designed to try to entice officers to come out of the building. This is pictures of a tactical ballistic vest and some magazines that were shown by the U.S. Attorney's Office. There you see it on the screen. There is a flag that was confiscated that says resist fascism, fight oligarchy. I mean, that's right out of the Bernie Sanders AOC playbook. And then there were printed materials as well, including something, organization for attack or organizing for attack, insurrectionary anarchy. I mean, a lot of this seems to be right out of the Democratic playbook.
Yeah, you're right. These are antagonists. They're out there trying to antagonize our agents. And again, they're engaging in criminal misconduct. The scumbag that came out yesterday, he paid for it with his life. You can't come after highly trained officers and agents and expect them to back down. We're not going to do that. Under this president, we've got the support to make sure that we're out there doing the job that America elected him to do. They told him that they wanted this border cleaned up. They wanted all the criminals out. That's what he's doing. That's what he campaigned on. And we're going to be out there doing it. We're not going to stop. We're not going to be threatened by these lone wolves or groups. And so we don't know who they're working with, but we're going to find out, and they're all going to be held accountable.
Yeah, Tom Homan has said because of the heated rhetoric, it's only a matter of time before somebody gets killed. Obviously, the assailant was killed yesterday. A police officer, though, in Alvarado, nearly lost his life on the 4th of July. I mean, a lot of people are saying it's time for cooler heads to prevail. We'll see if that happens. Paul, thank you for joining us. I always appreciate you coming on.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.